We have 0 miles on the clock, and it is 12:49 in the PM, and we are gonna go trash picking, and let's see how many hours and how many miles we spend out trash picking today, maybe. All right, here we are trash picking. Today's goal is to find 7-speed freewheels. That's pretty esoteric, right? But that is the request, and so that is what we'll try to deliver. But first we can grab this dirty orange spaghetti. And what do you think? Do you like this lamp? I got a guy buying lamps now. There, I'm sorry the exposure was off a little bit. Ooh, some ladies' glove. Oh, look at this. It's a little glass bunny rabbit. Doot, 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 doot. Think we can find the other half of the bunny rabbit? Maybe. I don't want to make too much of a mess during our rabbit hunt. Perhaps they are not really stars in the sky, but rather openings where our loved ones shine down to let us know they are happy. All right. Perhaps. And what is this? Automatic condensate removal pump with a cord. Wow. I am making a huge mess right here. I'm not going to leave it a mess though. More gloves. All right. I think we are not going to find the other half of our bunny rabbit. Let's see, what do we got over here? Is this push mower too far gone? I don't know. My man likes push mowers, but I think I'll skip that one for now. Alright, so what do we get? An Eskimo placard, some spaghetti, a cord, a lamp, a bunny rabbit, and a big mess that I'm going to clean up. That's how neat it is, by the way. I think the push mowers are mocking me today. I don't know if I should take this or not. Maybe. Should I just take all of them? Or none of them? Yeah, nobody else takes them, so they're probably still here later. And then look at this wire. What is this thing? It's a box that says Hunter on it. It has a key that won't turn. I say we'll just cut the cord. I'm keeping the camera aimed down at the grass because there's so many people on the street right now, like little kids and stuff. But I still got to do my job. Look through these piles. Look. Do I want that? This is like Barbie mermaid blowing bubbles. $5 basket. The play school giraffe car thing. No. We don't need any more plates. Let's see what's in here. This box has stuff in it. books. Are we gonna take Bubbles the Mermaid Barbie? Nah, leave it for someone else. It's actually not a bad afternoon. I mean, it's a beautiful afternoon, but the picking's pretty good too. Let's see what we got here. Carrera Turbo Champions. Right? Do we want that? We probably don't. What's this thing? Wow, that's crazy. That's the Disney Pixar Cars. How many cars do you think are included in it? I bet there's none. I bet the cars are in their closet somewhere, in their toy box. That's what usually happens, you know. These kids get a slot car set, and they take all the cars out of it. I know I'm not supposed to open this one. That's why they taped it. But let's see. I don't know. What do you think? Should I take that? That looks really crappy to me. I guess I'll take it. That way if another picker looks into the back of my car, they'll think I found something. They'll get jealous. What's this? Blah, blah, blah. Little jewelry box. See if there's any gold jewelry in there. No. Now we're at the neighbor's pile, which I wasn't even gonna record because the neighbor is coming down the driveway. Look, it's a Furby. And over here, I don't know. Should I take these? Dominoes? Should I take any of this crap? Maybe. How are you today? I don't know, what do you say? Do you want the Burger King bobblehead? And the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger? That's a negatory. I'll take the Dominoes though. Alright. That's the neighbor's pile. Not quite as good as the slot car pile, but whatever. I was so obsessed with the slot car set, I didn't even see this. Look at this. You see what I see? That's a piece of an axe. That is way better than the slot car set. The lady asked me if I wanted the bike, which I don't, but I want this. Holy cow. How much does this weigh? Oh my god. That weighs a lot. I think I can get it in the car though. I got it like halfway there. This thing weighs a ton. And by a ton, I mean like 150 pounds. It's in there. And I am huffing and puffing because I am out of shape. But it'll stay in there until we unload it at the scrapyard. And iron's at 8 cents a pound now. So that's like, well, like 12 bucks. It's worth having a heart attack on the side of the road. I still haven't caught my breath, but the neighbors have a pile too. So, what's in here? You know, I hate it when they do this. Why are you gonna lock things up? Tape things up? Pro Cinema loudspeakers. Made in China. Alright, we'll skip those. Wow, look at this. That is some crazy. That is a real old looking aluminum thing. Take that. A basketball dude, you want that? Cutlery. They used all the forks and spoons, but no knives. And nothing. Wine boxes, chairs. Ew, what happened to this teddy bear? It's like a teddy bear with a whole burn hole in it. Alright. This pile's not that good. These are not brass, they're die-cast metal. We'll take these interesting old aluminum pieces, even if they're just scrap metal. Alright, we've gone almost 50 miles, and it's been over 2 hours now. So, let's see what's at this next pile. Oh, I think a pile hopper just drove by. She gave me a dirty look. Don't worry, pile hopper. I don't need this couch. Oh, look at this. Wow. Covered in rat poop. I think that's what that is, right? That is a big, heavy cord. And then, in here, whoa. This is not spaghetti, this is full-on green linguine. Oh, by the way, don't eat green linguine. I mean, unless it's like that healthy multigrain stuff. But if you have normal linguine and it turns green, don't eat it. But this is metaphorical green linguine. And I've been doing this 10 years. I've never seen a cord like this in my life. Let's see what's in the treasure chest. Treasure? A bike lock? What's the combination? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. An ice scraper? A pipe? That's so gross. Like somebody chomped on that, but I'll take it. Weber grill wheels? More bike locks? Look, right now, any of this bike stuff, you just can't get it, I guess. Let's see what's in here. Can you see? I might have to open that. These books suck, but hey, see, they didn't really aggressively tie this either. So it's like they want us to see what's in here. What's in here? Coat hangers. Look at this boot. Is that a nice boot? I don't know. Think there's another one in there? Oh my god. There's another boot. And another boot. And another boot. And I think I see more boots. See, this is what you want to see with boots. Is like the people wore them, but they didn't. Wait. God, that's a genuine Ugg boot. Alright. So we need one more boot. And we'll be complete. Check that out. 4 pairs of boots. Now, how did I know to go in that garbage bag? Because look, this is kind of like an estate pile. These people had cool stuff. I don't know what I'm going to do with these boots. What's that, like $2 a pair? $8 in boots? Is that a good thumbnail? $8 worth of boots. What do we have here? A lot of white stuff that'll confuse the exposure on the camera. And a really nice faucet. That's gonna be a pain to get out. Wow. Can I bump up the exposure a little bit? See the faucet? I got my pliers. I'll see it in 20 minutes when I finally get this thing out. This hasn't been as bad as I thought it was going to be so far. seems to be coming off really easily. Oh, that's not going to be easy. I was wrong. It was barely more than finger tight. This is one of the easiest ones that I've done in a long, long while. Thank you, Mr. Plumber, or Mrs. Plumber, for not over-tightening the crap out of this thing. So there is our beautiful brass, and over here in the drawer, all the parts that we had to throw away. This is a good big pile, but I think I got to adjust the exposure a little bit. What do you think's in this Stanley box? That's nuts. Oh my God, it's heavy too. All right, we're gonna open it. Wow, this is like an old-fashioned Stanley tool chest. Like handy Andy for adults. Think that's worth anything? All right, the Sentry safe. No key. I actually need one of those. Fireplace tools. Maybe. We gotta be quick because there are pile hoppers in our midst. And they will absolutely come start digging through this pile. This is a pile hopper's dream. All right, Coleman lantern, broken. That's what I need, another broken Coleman lantern. I already have 20 of those. That's number 21. A fridge, I got one of those. Welcome mat. Let's see. Bell and Howell. This is one of those projectometers. I'm not so interested in the projector, but I am interested in all the little movie films in there. Whoa. Hope you didn't see that person's address. Let me look at it. Oh, all right. That's not going to tell you anything. So we'll take that. Let's see, a hamper. What's in your hamper? You'd think it'd be clothes, right? But it's just a bunch of junk. Another box. Looks like AOL CDs or something. Ooh, I think I almost just showed you an address label. See, I'm just learning how to use the software to blur things out if I have to. But it's kind of tricky. I don't really know how to do it yet. So I'd rather just not show you people's address labels. You know, for privacy concerns. All right, a baseball bat. I don't know. It's broken, but I bet you could still hit a ball with it. Let's see. Some little wrenches. Anyone want a 1/4-inch wrench? No, I don't. Let's see. Rifle cleaning kit. Wiffle ball bat. I did it like this. I did it like that. Golf clubs. Those are some gross looking golf clubs. That's a wooden one though, right? It's broken. This looks like an honest pile to me. Like the people just threw out what they had. They didn't really try real hard to not throw out anything good. Oh, wow, look at this. Towels. You know, I should take this whole tub of towels because I got a friend who's always asking me for towels to wrap fragile stuff. But I'm not going to do that. And that takes way too much room in the car. Alright, I think that's about it. I'm going to neaten up the pile a little bit, but this is nice. Nice, honest pile and no pile hoppers. And we're only like 60 miles in, too. Look, it's another mulch bag pile. Or wait a minute. Is this the same house that had mulch bags out here 2 weeks ago? Maybe. Look at all this stuff. Oh my God. Did I just whisper that? I said, look at all this stuff. Oh my God. All right, this is gonna be the thumbnail. Can that be the thumbnail? Pile of brass on the curb. This is crazy. This is like when they used to make stuff that was supposed to last for 102 years. What do you think? Fireplace tools? Brass. They got like steel rods in the middle, but those are brass AF. Oh, and here's a bucket too. Some of the stuff sticks, some of it doesn't. Maybe I'll just take that whole bucket. And this thing, we like shelf brackets. We like shelf brackets. That is a crazy score. It's gotta be like, I don't know, 20, 30 pounds of brass. Wild. Let me back up the car. I don't see any pile hoppers. Uh-oh, someone's coming the other direction. They ain't getting my brass though. I love this brass so much, I'm not even gonna glove up. Plus I'm gonna stop pretty soon. Go to the bathroom at the supermarket. I think my battery will die before I load all this stuff in the trunk. If this clip ends awkwardly, that's what happened. Battery light is flashing. Whoa. Fantastic. Do I dare try to take this bucket one-handed? Oh no, you know I'm not gonna do that. There's our brass. There's our green linguine. There's our bucket. There's our radiator. This is, let's have a moment of silence for all this great scrap metal. All right, that's enough. All right, I'm not a betting man, but I'll bet 25 cents that this brass headboard is actually brass. And, whoa, I'm wrong. I owe you 25 cents. This thing is not brass at all. And I know it's gonna sound stupid because if it is brass, it's like 20 pounds of brass, but I'm kind of relieved because these things are a pain to deal with. What about this box spring and this hose? Oh, here's what we want. My mummy was a waste paper basket. Hockey trophies. All right. Big rasp. New York Post. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna give this pile an A for effort and leave it at that. I don't know why this happens, but it happens. I mean, I'm not sure I really needed that other radiator. Like, I wanted it. Did I need it? Maybe, but do I need two? Now I'm duty bound to take this one. Do I have room for it? Can I fit it on top of all the brass? You know what? I'm gonna try and fit it on top of that. This is where things might get ugly. All right, I cannot lift this one-handed and I do not have a chest mount for the camera. So let's do this snappy thing. All right. I think the secret to the snap tool is you got to get the frames aligned and stuff. So who knows if that worked, but it's in there. There are so many people out on this street. I shouldn't even be recording right now, but it seems like it's the night for scrap metal. Copper. And let's not make a mess with the styrofoam though. Now this sink has like a pretty crazy faucet in it, but that's gonna be real hard to get out. I don't know. You know what? I think I'm gonna spend a few minutes messing around with this off camera, see what I can do. I'm not gonna do it on camera though. And no, I'm not gonna smash it as much as I'd love to. That makes way too much of a mess. Here we are 10 minutes later. I did not break the sink. I'm not sure this was really worth it. It was a lot of work, but we're done now. So There's no going back. Except going back to the car. And there you go. Of course, I threw my tools in there, but you get the point. We've hit the 60-mile mark, and we've been here about almost 4 hours now. And I see a pile. All right, let's see what we got here. It looks like a box of records that somebody else already went through. There's one record. Is that Russian? Looks like the mice were in there listening to this record. I just drove all the way around the block to come back to this pile because I overshot it the first time. I thought these were croquet balls. These are not croquet balls. What's this? That's cool. It's like a weird old aluminum pan. It's white. Let's double check and make sure these aren't croquet balls. No, they're not. This thing looks crazy. Whoa. Let's see. Does it meet the magnet test? That's like a big brass trophy cup. I'm going to look at what's on the other side off camera, see if I can show it to you. Yeah, I think I can. The Acapulco Princess, 1973-1974. Third prize in the bridge tournament. Wow, that thing is crazy. Can we use that as a thumbnail? I don't know. Looks to me like somebody went on a cruise and won the bridge tournament, third place, and got a big trophy cup. I think there might be a pile hopper like just about to get out of their car. Maybe not. I guess not. What do we got? Ooh, I love little menorah things. Those are awesome. And a very confusing tub. You want a wood broadsword? Wow, look at all these glasses. These are depression glass too. That's like actual depression glass. Do I care about that? Maybe. Let's see. Lots of tangled up, obsolete electronics. ABC Wild World of Flying? I don't know. Those might be something. That's just esoteric enough that somebody might actually pay for it. What are these? Home study course for pilots? Yeah, we're taking that. Aviation training? I don't know, is that kind of scary? Learning how to fly an airplane through old VHS tapes? What are you going to learn to fly, like a biplane? Oh, look. Remember earlier when they used all the forks and the spoons? Not these folks. Want some racquetballs? Wow. You know, I was really excited about this pile before. I'm not so excited about it now. That's the one we already went through. Alright, depression glass or no depression glass? Depression glass or no depression glass? You know what? That's not depression glass. That's Arca Rock. Still nice stuff, but I think I'm just going to take the tapes. Here's an iffy looking pile. Oh, look at this. Sundae glass. Makes me want an ice cream sundae. Whoa. These are cool. Probably Japanese. No, Germany. It's probably expensive stuff. There's a lot of cool glassware here. Look at that thing. It smells like fertilizer though. That might be the guy across the street spraying the lawn with fertilizer. Spices. Lava rocks. Fish Price Railroad. I can't tell if this... Wow. Alright. 10 years of trash picking. I've never once found a canvas bag full of empty shotgun shells. That looks like another good thumbnail too. What would I do with those? Really on the fence with all this stuff. So I guess I won't take any of it. Alright. Sometimes I wish that I had a truck. Like, for example, this 7,250 watt generator that looks like it's in pretty good shape. 14 horsepower engine. How are you today?
If you could take it, it could be made to work. It's just that I bought a smaller one and I didn't want to keep dealing with it.
Sorry, I had to move my car, but this thing is just beautiful. Even if you just took the engine off of it. But that ain't gonna fit in my car. So we will just leave it for the next guy. Girl, person. Whoa. What's in the trunk? Nothing's in the trunk. We got ourselves another. Oh, look at this. It's not even rusty. Wow. See, I'm excited about this, but the last one I had I sold for $2.50. Look at this thing. I don't know what this is, but I know some antique dealers who had one. And they had it for like a year. I saw them at the flea market, and every time I saw them, they had it. Maybe this is the same one. Maybe they live here and they threw it out. I'm gonna take it though, whatever it is. More scrap metal, I guess. I don't know, it's like some kind of shear. It's for cutting things and stuff. Alright, I'm gonna spare you the gore of trying to get this to fit in the car though. There is so no room in the trunk. Courtesy of all this other stuff that's already in the trunk. How do we get that and that in the trunk? We don't. That was very traumatic. I'm still huffing and puffing, but look what this thing is. The improved handy asbestos shingle cutter. Holy cow. All right, we're gonna do this fast because this street has a lot of piles. Dollhouse. I hate seeing these car seats I mean, it's a bike baby seat. Makes me wonder if they already threw out the bike and I didn't get it. Now, across the street over here, it's like a huge pile. Whoa. A lot of toys, dartboards, rollerblades, another baby seat for a bicycle. Where are the bicycles? A lamp. Oh, this is cool. Little nutcracker house. What do you think is in there? I don't know what that is. Storage? Cute keepsakes. I would normally take this for brass, but got too much stuff in the car already. That's a nice snowboard too. Let's see what we got over here. A bucket, Mickey Mouse phone, cranium game. Oh. Is that a 7-speed freewheel? No. 6-speed. We might take it anyway. I don't know. At the very least, it's scrap metal. But here's another one of these cassette cases. I don't know, it's kind of falling apart, so we will not take that. And I don't think we really need this wheel, so F it. Now across the street here. Wow. This is a big pile. That looks like a fun game. I'll put that in my pocket. Aluminum bunt pan. Bake a cake. Blah blah blah. You noticing a theme with these 3 piles? Like, there's really nothing in any of them. I don't know if they've already been picked. Alright, here we go. Some baby dolls. 1546 out of 5,000. Is that a numbered limited edition? Alright, I'll bite. I don't normally want dolls. Oh, look at this. The Wicked Witch. Or is that just a pile hopper who fell over? And in here, teeny beanie babies. And in here, looks like some Barbie dolls that have been glued to the chairs. There's a lot of Barbie doll stuff in here, but I'm not really into Barbie doll stuff. I don't think I really need my magnet for this. But let's check it anyway. Yeah, that's not magnetic. That is. That's not. So that's brass. We'll take that. A lot of brass tonight. Speaking of brass, the trophy kind of ate itself. I think there's supposed to be a nut down there. Well, we'll see. Maybe it's floating around. Oh, there it is. Ah, it's right there. I almost didn't even notice this thing. I don't know what it is. It says made in Mexico. I'm not even going to bother to focus on that. It's not broken or anything. It's made of some kind of like foam material. I don't know. Think anyone would buy that? Look across the street. It's a lonely brake rotor. Why is there one brake rotor here? Some other worthless metal. How about this? Bicycle bell that doesn't ring. But yeah, we'll take the one brake rotor. Maybe wipe the dirt off of it first. Alright, since we found a lot of brass tonight, we can't forget copper. Yeah, believe it or not, this thing's made of copper. It's a planter. Copper and dirt. Let me see if I can squash it. Get it to fit in the car. I don't want to dump all the dirt right here, but I guess I just did. I mean, was that rude for me to dump the dirt right there? I don't know. I mean, it's kind of ugly, but half of it was already out anyway. Oh, by the way, this is never going to fit in the trunk. Whoa, huh? All right. Did I get the snap thing right? I dropped out some more dirt though. What can I say? The scrapyard doesn't really want to buy dirt. It'll wash away in the next rainstorm. It's gonna be tonight. Right up here behind this telephone pole is a bench. I don't think I'm gonna bother taking this bench. Actually, maybe I will if I can get the wood out of it. Looks like a pretty nice bench. I just wanted to see what's in this suitcase. Isn't that cool? Look at these pieces of rope. I don't know what I would do with them, but that's some cool rope. Alright, let me make a decision about this bench. Yeah, I took the bench. I took the wood off of it. It was super easy. The wood's all old and rotted. It's a nice bench. Now I'd better clean up my roadside workshop before somebody calls the fuzz on me. See, right there. There's your bench, waiting for new wood. This trunk is roomy. You know, it just occurred to me that I haven't ever included a nighttime clip in this video series, but it's late right now. And I just found some delicious orange spaghetti. And the trunk is so full, I'm gonna have to throw it right in the front of the car. I don't know if I really like shooting footage at night, but you know, I just figured I'd do it once so you could see that I'm just not a guy who's going home early. Sometimes you have to stay out late if you want to get anything good in this business. And there is a pool pump in there, but I am not trying to figure out how to get that out of there and get it in the car. I don't know, maybe I should. Nah, that's not worth the hassle. Wow, there's like a whole big thing in here. Alright, so there's your one nighttime trash picking clip. It's kind of cool, really. I like recording nighttime footage. It's kind of fun. Especially when I'm finding Romex. And we won't take that. We will take that. I think I've been gone for like 9 hours so far today. We'll do a tally of the mileage and the time that we spent. That's a pretty nice pile of wire. A bunch of other junk in the car too. Oh, and I found one really crappy bike earlier. Alright, I'll do one more nighttime pick and clip. Because look, there's a pressure washer with a cord on it. Wow, this might have been a bad idea. Why do people always... Alright, why do people always leave these so tangled? Alright, we got it cut. Alright. Did I get it? Did I get the cord? Maybe. Wow. It's like totally tangled, but I got it. There it is. Look at this mower too. Wow. That is a super nice clean mower. Today we did 169 miles. That's not even a joke. And it is now 12:28 a.m. So 169 miles, roughly a 12-hour day. And I had a lot of fun. But it was a long day, so I'm going to go in and go to sleep. Thanks for watching.